Hey everybody, it is Fire It Up Friday. This is a little bit of a different Fire It Up Friday. I'm not going to be setting anything on fire, hey. But it's kind of more of a update on the California stuff and a call to action. So, update on the California stuff. Wildfires are crazy out there right now. I believe the one, I'll put the name of it down below here, is when I read an article yesterday, it was 75,000 acres. But now they're really worried about it because it's getting towards the affluent communities. What about the other communities that have already burned down? I digress. But this one was actually started, and pg&e admitted to it, that it was started by a tree branch hitting their power lines and arcing. So, act of God, maybe. Mismanagement on tree trimming, definitely. I'll roll in some footage here of some of the actual wildfire at night that I found on Facebook. So here. And so as you can see, it's a very dangerous situation out there. I know I've been reading articles here and there talking about some people's power has been off for several days. Other people's power is going to be off for multiple days coming up because of this. And the winds are just getting worse out there. What doesn't make any sense to me, Robert Davey, I don't know if you guys know him. He's an actor, always plays villains. He was the villain in James Bond, License to Kill. Good actor. But he talked about the fact that he's lived in California for decades, and they've always had the same winds, but they've never had the issues as they do now. Why now versus then? I understand the population has increased, but where these fires are going, the populations haven't. So that's what doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But, which brings me to the meat and potatoes of the video, the call to action. Many of you may or may not know who this guy is. His name is Mr. Beast. He's a really huge YouTuber. I think he's second out of everybody on YouTube with number of subscribers. He has gotten with a bunch of other YouTubers and other big name people. Elon Musk is now involved in it. The guy from Shopify, the CEO, is in it. YouTube is in it. Tons of other big name YouTubers. And what they're doing is they've worked with the Arbor Day Foundation to help plant trees for their view of climate change. Me, I just like trees. Trees are cool. Trees mean woods. Woods means area for me to go play in. Dead trees mean I got stuff to burn. It's a win-win situation all the way around. What they're doing, the Arbor Day Foundation, is for every $1 that is donated equals one tree that gets planted. And as many of you may or may not know, Arbor Day is one of the premier tree foundations, I guess. They've been around for almost 50 years. They know what they're doing. So that's a good organization to want to fund for this particular cause. YouTube is doing the where you can support through their fundraiser, or there's teamtrees.org is the website for the main thing. I'll leave a link down below to both Mr. Beast's video, to Team Trees. If you do decide to donate, please go to Mr. Beast's video, leave a comment saying that you donated and that you saw about it from my video. Just give me some props and maybe he'll throw me out a shout out video. Who knows? And then it's a win-win for everybody, for the planet, for me. And it's good timing because of all these wildfires out there in California that they're obviously going to need to be replanted. And hopefully some of this money will go towards them, and maybe California will learn how to actually do proper forestry management so that this type of stuff doesn't happen. I'll leave links, like I said, down below for everything. You guys have a good one. I've got a shooting video coming up tomorrow, and hope you guys liked my Support Women Wednesday with Sarah. She's an outstanding person, and she's got skills beyond me. And hope everybody's doing good. Talk to you guys later.